All right. Okay. Can you hear me? Okay. Yes. All righty then. Hi, everybody. Can somebody just write to see if they can actually hear me? Well, today we're doing live. I think this is my second live. So I'm trying to situate myself right now. And they disappeared. I guess I start with a collective reading. Do I want this deck? No. I know what I do this deck. Bendición, Padrino. And I'm getting laggy. All right. Can you hear me? Let me see. Sweating balls. Do I do a collective? I'm debating. So you know what? I'm gonna do a collective reading for starting with fire signs. So let me just shuffle these. Oh wait. Mhm. Mm. All right. You know, I can never. My small ass hands can never shuffle this big ass deck. But what? I don't know why it does that. Let me see. No. So, I guess it's probably just my computer because it's slow as hell. Oh yeah, I don't know how to fix that at all. Oh, for some reason, I thought about doing a collective, but I don't know. I think it's better to do this. I might just teach a few cards because some people just be, I don't know, these other readers I be seeing on TikTok and stuff. Be like Three of Swords, and they be like, he's coming back. You read the X? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Hi, Cynthia. So, what I'm doing is, if you want a mini personal, it's like 10 minutes, $20 up to you. Um, it's in my Cash App. So if you go into like the link, I have like a link tree little link there, and it will say Cash App. You can just donate $20, and you have like a 10-minute readings for whatever you need to know. So whether you want to know about love, career, just life in general, that's what it is. And I have the slow mode on here too, because if the comments just goes a whole bunch of times, it will freeze my computer. But I think I could switch that. Let me see. Hmm. All right. But let me go and read the X. All right. So what do we need to know about the X? Let me get one more card. And there it goes. The card's already on the paper. All right. So we have the Hierophant, Eight of Swords, and Seven of Cups. So one for sure is like they're stuck in trying to get like trying to get out of a situation, try to get clarity on things. And it has a lot to do with their beliefs. And it's like it's like the beliefs are wavering a little bit. So it's like they're losing faith in every decision they make. They feel like nothing can go right or go wrong. Let's see what else. That's the Ace of Wands. They're I'm hearing they're hoping to have a new beginning, like to start brand new, start fresh, or a new step in the right direction. Because I was like, put your right foot forward. That's what it is. They're trying to find a new way to get a handle on things. And I also heard like manipulate a little bit in the process. Three of Swords. And then we have the Hermit and the World. So I'm only laughing because they pretty much have to stay 10 toes down on their decision. that they made. The betrayal and everything they did, they have to stand on it because it was already accepted, meaning it was already put out there, and it was already given the idea and agenda to the spiritual world that this is my decision, this is what I want to do. I'm getting ancestors try to talk her out of it a little bit, but it was falling on deaf ears. A star in reverse. Yeah. I, no hope. No hope at all. Usually, to me, regardless if the star is upright or reverse, there's always some type of hope there. But this is literally, it's like there's no hope. There's no hope. There's no wish, and there's nothing. Nada. They're they're gonna be stuck. Queen of Swords. And it's funny you said well, there's straight evil influence, and Queen of Swords uh, has some type of authority over a lot of people who are like, I don't want to say weak, but like I'll say underling, like somebody who's like under them, like they feel like they could walk all over. Definitely, and the Queen of Swords to me is always somebody who's conniving and nasty, just a lethal, especially with words. Like they're extremely venomous with their words. Like they'll say to cut. You King of Pentacles. And it's funny because if you say look at the vines here, it's like they're trying to trap you in poverty. But the oil is like I don't know if you know that the I don't know if it's a GIF or it's like no 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 no. And that's what I'm hearing. Like even if they tried, it's not working because it's honestly being turned around onto them. To what end? To what end? 7 of Pentacles. And this deck particular talks about planning, restructuring. Like they're being everything they plan to do does is not working, so they always kind of keep going back to the drawing board. It's like, okay, this didn't work. How about this? This didn't work, but how about this? And that's why it's like nothing's working. And they're not understanding why. It's because they never believed that she was that powerful. Eight of Wands. I just heard it's takeoff. It's takeoff time. And not only that, doesn't this look like a war cry? Because little red things are all skulls. So while they're planning, recalculating, trying to figure out how to take you down, it's like every time they form every time they form an action to take you down, it's like you're already moved 10 spaces ahead. So they're playing checkers while you're playing chess. That's what it is. They're playing checkers, you're playing chess. And they're trying to like anticipate your moves, your steps, and stuff like that. And it's because they think you're predictable. Something's in my eye. Let me do this. Predictable. So it's like, it's like if you were put in a scenario, they would know like how you react in that scenario, thinking that that's the only solution, not understanding that in every scenario they put you in, it's multiple solutions, not only one. It's because they have tunnel vision. 19, it's the male. So it usually just talks about like the main person, which is you, obviously. Yeah. So this is the letter. So this letter in this card talks about good tidings. So pretty much good things are coming, like good messages. Like from here on out, everything that's gonna be said is gonna be good news. From little news to big news, all of it's good news. Yeah, look. The star, success. This, I'm getting goosebumps. It's success. All this is success. So this is like pretty much a money cabinet. So this talks about success, having money in abundance. And now, so we have the clouds, which is this one, and this talks about sickness, and the mouse talks about deaths and loss and recovery after hardship. What I'm getting is they try to attack your health. They try to attack your health, whether it be physical or mental. They try to drive you insane. Like literally drive you insane, like over the edge. Like they try to break you. Is the best way to say it. They literally try to break you. We have the pig. Talks about good luck. Pig is a good omen. Doesn't it could be 20,000 negative cards on here. The pig will always be good omen. Something's always good is coming out of this dark situation. And they showed up themselves in here. So we have this roses, right? When I picked it up, I heard roses and thorns, but it just says roses, which indicates beauty and rugged health. I just feel like they're gonna deteriorate from the inside out. So it's like, I'm not saying like organs are gonna fail, nothing. It's gonna be like the self esteem's gonna plummet. Uh, Acne, hair loss, and then eventually the health problems and issues gonna start piling on. But I'm really saying like it's like a slingshot. Like everything that was thrown at you, and it's bouncing back to them and like tenfold. And it's like yeah, everything from the inside out is gonna start deteriorating. More so decomposing. 'Cause I just saw like maggots and dead flesh. Ew, that's nasty. Well, I would hate to be them. Let me see. What was the means to an end of it? Like it's what was the means to the end? Okay. So King of Pentacles, Strength, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, they want to get it. It was like to get you weak. To get you weak. Um, to take away your strength. Ooh, my eye twitched. Yeah, it was to take away your strength and money. Leave you broke again. Leaving broke. Like no, everything was strategic. Even now, everything's strategic. Strategic down to yes, jealousy of your status. Definitely. It's because it was what they wanted. And they've been plotting on your downfall for a while. That's what the Seven of Swords talks about somebody being strategic and being sneaky, moving around sneaky, planning stuff. But they were planning a lot. Even now, still planning to take you down, even though it's like enough is enough. You're just chopping your own foot out off at the ankle. Regardless how it's because I look at this card and then so pretty much I look at this card and everything behind you is blowing up. So you move into safety and everything behind you is blowing up. It's pretty much what they were their location is at. Like so you moving forward, everything behind you is like got hit by a nuke. Shuffle this. Would I be successful finding a job? Let's see. Sweat and balls. to be successful at finding a job. King of Cups. Yeah, most definitely. And it's gonna be something that you love too. Because we have the King of Cups and the Emperor. Sorry. I gotta get used to this whole thing. But you're not gonna be working for nobody else. You're gonna be working for yourself. You're gonna be working for yourself. So you're gonna be your own boss. Yeah. It's just a little bit more waiting, not that much, because Three of Wands talks about waiting. Just wait for for the rewards, for the blessings to come in. So it's just a matter of holding on to your wits, just hold it on. Because eventually it's gonna come in. Eventually the opportunity to start your own business, I'm gonna say, and have your own business is coming in and doing what you love the most. I would say probably like um 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, give or take. But then we have the Ten of Swords, which says everything is fine. Everything is fine, which is true. Everything is fine. Uh, it's just can't be in your head too much about a lot of things. Can't be in your head too much about a lot of things. Can't be what do you call it? Stressing yourself out too much. Like even with all the trails, backstabbing, excuse me, um, issues with people, all that doesn't matter because everything is literally just fine. It's a matter of riding the wave instead of riding against the wave. Because the more you ride against the wave, the more it's gonna be difficult. Four Swords. Need some rest. Especially rest from stressing and because if you look at the person, they look like they're stressed out in bed. But regardless, like, so we have the Fool. To me, the Fool always talks about a new chapter and also trust and just taking that leap. It's like, keep hearing risk it for the biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit. Let's see what else. We have Knight of Wands. I feel like everything's gonna happen fast. Everything's gonna okay. Everything's gonna happen fast. It's gonna be it's like as soon as you get the news about the rewards coming in, you're gonna see it firsthand. I'm gonna like dreaming it, and then after that, everything's gonna start happening. So it's like pretty much you blink and you're gonna have everything you want. The job, the business, the money, everything. Seven of Swords. So I was getting told move in silence, be very discreet, so that when you pop out, you pop out. Let's see what else. Four of Wands, stability. Everything's gonna be stable. Once everything starts coming in, at all the blessings and the money, the riches. I mean, I'm even hearing the fame. Everything's gonna start being like stable. It's really gonna be no worries. And for everybody who wronged you, uh, judgment is coming upon them. I would hate to be them right now. And for a lot, their judgment is pretty much losing whatever luck they had, whatever some amount of, even if it was just a little bit of luck, it's gone. It's gonna be pretty much in the toilet or given to you. And I'm getting whatever they wished upon you is gonna pretty much happen to them. That's their judgment also. So if they wish poverty on you, poverty is gonna be on them. If they wish ill intent, ill intent is gonna be put back onto them. Yeah. Five of Wands. Ooh. They definitely have an uphill battle. And that uphill battle is gonna be steep. Like, I mean steep. It's gonna be a straight like 90 degrees up. I would hate to be them. Get one more card. Yeah. Strength, just hold on. For some reason I heard the Drake song "Hold On, I'm Going Home." Yeah, just hold on. Just use the last of the inner strength. Tap into the reserves because I'm hearing it's gonna be a little bit rocky, and then it's boom, everything's gonna come all at once. Got these. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know why I want these, but I want these. Give me 1 second. Does it work now? Hello, is it? Is audio now? There it goes. Okay. Oh, this mic is sometimes it's weird. All right. Yes. So let's see. So we also have a more. Somebody's getting the googly eyes. Definitely the googly eyes. I'm also getting they're like afraid to approach you. It's like they're afraid to approach you because they don't want to get rejected. I wouldn't necessarily say this person is timid. I just feel like they're just shy and a little bit awkward, like social awkwardness. I mean, don't let the social awkwardness stop you because I have social anxiety. Like, even just doing this live gives me anxiety. Like, even just doing this live gives me anxiety. So don't let the social awkwardness get to you. Just, And there's also some type of power in rejection. So don't think of rejection as a uh negative thing. Look at rejection as something that's extremely positive. Because one, yes, they said rejection is God protection. Yes, that's definitely one. That's definitely one of the biggest positivity things you can look at. But also, you pretty much went into the worst case scenario, somebody telling you no, and then you just came out with a no. Did you die? No. Did you get attacked by swarm of bees? No. You just got rejected. It's simple as that. And is and the power that comes from that is knowing that you didn't crumble. You didn't let the rejection deflate your self-esteem, deflate your ego. Like, it's just a simple no. And it's power to that because you did what you were scared of. So just go for that person. Yeah, look. So we have the heart and we have clover. I feel like, and I'm speaking to a specific person, that if you really want to go after this girl, just do it. Just go for the girl. Go for the girl. Just ask her out. Because the clover is going to give you luck. And I feel like you're going to have so much fun with this person. It's crazy. They're going to make your heart happy. So we have birds in this card. Birds. So birds are gonna work as like a warning sign for you. Um, I'm getting like blue jays. So you're gonna be around whether I feel like this is like a friend. Excuse me. I feel like you're gonna be out with friends, and you're gonna see a blue jay. And for some reason, this blue jay is gonna be extremely significant to you. Uh, I'm getting it's like a sign from a grandmother, somebody that gave off grandmother energy. But this blue jay is definitely a warning sign that whoever you are with has no good intentions with for you. This friend is a secret hater. I wouldn't even call them frenemies. They're secret hater. And I feel like deep down inside, you know that this person's a hater. You know that this person really don't like you, and you're still hanging out with them. Why? I Other people have said it. Other people have told you, like, yo, this person is not your friend. They hate you. They do not like you. And you're like, no, that's just their personality, her personality, his personality. Bro. If other people are telling you this person hates you, this person hates you. But yeah, just see the Blue Jay. That's your one sign. Cut this person off. They're no longer a friend. They're very vain too, because we have Rose here. They're extremely vain. They're all about the looks, the aesthetics. Like, if you don't fit their I would say narrative of what a friend should be, how a friend should dress, how a friend should act, they're definitely vain. It's all about image with them. All about image. It's there's no care, no kindness, no compassion. There's no empathy, no sympathy. There's things that make you human is not in this person at all. It's like it's like their NPC character just walking around being haters. We have a coffin here. Yeah. That 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 whole friendship, significant other, but I'm getting more so friendship, that needs to end. Cause they're literally siphoning your energy. They're draining you. Every time you hang out with them, you feel tired. Or you get sick the next day. Oh, that's dumb. They're literally draining your energy, draining your life force. I don't know about you, but you better hit tail right out the door. Yeah. So we have the eye. I just heard they copy you. They copy you. They I don't know, they dress. They try to dress like you. Your mannerisms. But they definitely watch you. They watch a lot. They're very observant. This is how they learn. I'm gonna they observe you to learn from you to be you. That's weird. And we have this card's children. That's your energy. You're I would say the gentle giant. You're pretty fucking tall. Gentle giant. Could be also kid at heart. Like, you just have a playful, soft energy. Like, it's very, very soft. And that's what they're trying to take advantage of. But not understanding that there's a beast in the cave. Or in the cage. I say cave, but hey, you could live. You might like caves. Let's see. But regardless, with all of this, you're with the lily here. Everything's happy. You're gonna enjoy life. This with this little hiccup. As long as you like cut this person out, life will be smooth. Life will be happy. Life will be good. Hi, Jennifer. Yes. So that was a collective reading I did. If you want to read in Jennifer, I do in my if you have my link tree, I have mini personal readings. You could do it here on live too. Uh, if you want mini personal readings on live, it's $20 for 10 minutes. Uh, if you want personal, I have my email in the description too. You can email me and we could set up appointment. That's 75 and that's like for a whole hour. So it's up to you. Oh, okay. So okay, so what do you want, Jen? Do you want general? Um, do you message want to know anything specific? I don't know if you have this general. Okay. All right, in general. Let me switch decks. General. Let me do a little shuffle. I'm sorry, I'm like sweating. Like just do readers. I always feel like I'm in a sauna. All right, general reading. Okay. Ancestors, what message do you have for Jennifer? So we have the Hierophant. Um, I feel like you, even though your beliefs are extremely strong, sometimes it wavers a little bit. Not enough to move you away from your beliefs, but enough to like have doubt. There's there's needed trust in your beliefs. You need to have trust. So it's like it's pretty much having blind trust is what you need. When things go left, just trust everything's gonna go right. We have the Page of Wands. There's a little bit of, I'll say, excitement needed. Whatever your definition of excitement is, it's needed. Be a little bit more spontaneous. Uh, Especially in the bedroom. It's spice it up a little bit. It's what I'm getting. It's gonna give you like the adventure you want. It's not gonna give you boredom because right now you're edging into boredom. Look, the Fool, trust. You just gotta trust. Again, it's backtracking to trust. Trust everything. Trust. You just have to have trust because it's gonna come a time where You're gonna be asked to take a leap. You can't be hesitant about it at all. There's no hesitation. Because if you hesitate, it's just gonna fuck up the entire flow. It's gonna like it's gonna derail everything. You just have to trust if someone when the time to take that leap, you just jump. And when you jump, just picture water on the bottom. Just picture you jumping into a reservoir, into a lake, into a river. Just picture jumping into that, and that's gonna cushion your fall. And pretty much you're gonna come back up in good spirits, good mood, laughter, and stuff like that. So just take the leap when it's time. So we have the world. So the world card, since it's number 21 on in the major arcana is the last card. It to me it denotes, the universe, the spiritual team backing you. Like you literally have an army of spirits of ancestors behind you. Uh Communicate more, talk to them more. Even if it's just like a random conversation that you just speaking out loud, just talk to them. It's like they're literally just standing around you and just waited. Just I wouldn't okay. So the word I heard was command. I don't necessarily say command, but they're waiting for things to be told, like asked of them. Let's see. Yeah. We have the Three of Swords and the what's this called? The Hangman. You're gonna have to. So Three of Swords, obviously stabbed in the back, betrayal. Hangman, perception. What I heard was that betrayal is clouding your judgment or clouding the perception of things, meaning that you're you're meant to see. So basically, let's say this is the betrayal, right? You're only seeing up to here. See past it. See see the bigger picture. See how the betrayal is leading to something a lot more than just pain. It's leading to, I'll say, beauty. You just have to see past it because you not being able to see past that betrayal, seeing past that hurt is not allowing you to see the bigger picture of things. So you're like seeing this much of the picture instead of seeing everything around it. Yeah, look. Nine of Wands. You need to let go of that hurt. Because the Nine of Wands is about somebody who's wounded, who whose wounds aren't fully healed, so that whenever you get triggered, it's so easily open at. You need to let it go. All the wounds, all the pains from everybody in your entire life. You have to let it go. Because the more you hold on to it, the more it's gonna one more it's gonna cloud your perception. Two, it's gonna cloud your judgment, and three is gonna keep the wounds open. It's gonna keep you more easily triggered. It's gonna keep you accessible to being triggered, accessible to being hurt more. Your emotions gonna be everywhere, erratic and stuff like that. And I'm not saying to numb yourself either, because that does a disservice to yourself too. Just feel it, go through the motions, make peace with it, make amends with whoever you need to make amends with. Even if even if they don't come and give you an apology or ask for forgiveness, it, it doesn't matter. Just forgive them for yourself, because those little grudges, like, I'm not saying forget, never forget. Never forget. Forgive, but never forget. But each grudge, each little wound that you hold on to, that is hold on to somebody that hurt you without you forgiving them, is just it's just holding you back. It's keeping you like stuck in a way. It's keeping you stuck in, like, you think everybody's gonna hurt you, uh thinking nobody likes you. And to be honest, we're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and that's perfectly fine. We're not meant to be everybody's cup of tea. We're not meant to be liked by everybody, because if we are, then who are we? What I mean by who are we is, like, when you go and seek validation from outside people, or care if they like you, or care if they at the end of it doesn't matter, because who is for you will be for you. Like, soul tribes, friends, and all that, like, they'll come when the time is right, but just don't care. Just don't care. If they like you, cool. What's up? We're friends. If they don't, hey, you just missed out on an amazing person. Like, that's how you have to look at everything. That's how you have to operate. Because what it's also gonna do is just gonna drive you crazy. It's gonna put you in a position where you're gonna start looking at yourself differently in the mirror, and you don't want that, because it's not gonna be in a positive way. Let's see what else. There's a lot of stress here. Stress, worriness. Um, I'm hearing that stressing might get you sick. A lot of people don't understand, when you stress and overthink, it attacks your immune system. It weakens the immune system, because stressing is an internal thing. It's your mind. You're in your head a lot. You're always in your head stressing about something. So it stressing just puts a burden on the body, just puts a burden on the immune system, and it weakens it, makes it more susceptible to colds, flus, um, bacteria, whatever is going on. Because I can't keep up whatever is going on in the world today. But yeah, so try to stress less, because if you can't control it, if you can't control it and can change it, don't stress it. If you can, then you can stress it. Look, the lovers, there's love. It's a great love too, is what I'm getting. Um, I just heard, like, best friends. Be best friends. This is the Emperor. Let me get one more card. So the Emperor here. trust it. Trust the emperor. Trust the emperor to lead you. The emperor is someone who knows what they're doing, knows how to do it. I wouldn't necessarily say someone that has all the answers, but it seems like they have all the answers, and they're very much. And you just have to trust them. And then we have the tower. The tower here with the tower, it's it's the shake up part. The tower will shake up. It's like pretty much a tree. You shake a tree, the leaves are gonna fall. Whatever's on the bugs, everything's gonna fall. So right now, the shake up is pretty much getting rid of everything that is dead, everything that's dead weight, everything that is sucking you dry, everything that's not good for you. So just let the tower shake and remove whoever, whatever, whenever needs to be gone. Because that's when things will start settling down. That's when things will start looking up. Just try not to go against the shake up. Go against the what do you call that thing? The transition, so to say. All right. So I hope that gave you some type of clarity. Hi, Carolina. Hope we gave you some type of clarity and stuff. I just want to talk a little bit about me and my beliefs because obviously there's people and new people in here. So my name is Gianna. I'm a psychic medium. Hi, how you doing? Um, I'm in the sanctity religion. For those who don't know, you're welcome, Jennifer. For those who don't know, it's a lot of I can't pronounce it. I have like twisted tongues, but Santeria is for the Yoruba religion. Obviously, it's in Africa. It's very, 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 very old. It's very much um important for ancestral veneration. Is heavy on ancestral stuff. Uh, Work with the ancestors, deal with the ancestors. We call them eguns, and they're here all the time around you. They take care of you. They look after you, protect you. So is that. What else? Me personally, I started spiritual journey in 2016. Just wandering around aimlessly, just trying to figure out where I fit in, not to get in, just to fit in, and it led me to Santeria. I always knew it was gonna come down to me being a religion because it's again psychic medium. I get told a lot of things, and sometimes I just don't even know. Like sometimes I'll be like, "Yeah, this was gonna happen." How you know? Listen, it is what it is. This is how they being told. So please take it a grain of salt. But I've always had spiritual gifts since I was a kid. As far as I can remember, it's as I see ghosts, see the dead, seen other things too. But I would say about like 17. You get some good to go away. It's just I ignored it for a very long time until 2016, and I love it to be honest. It's it's done a lot. It's done a lot. Spiritual gifts from when I started to now, it's grown a lot, and just me being in Centralia changes like a lot of things. A lot. And a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about it. Don't talk about the the pros. You always hear about the cons about anything other than I'm sorry to say it, but Christianity is deemed demonic or some weird thing. But being in sanctity, a lot of things change. For once, uh, I used to suffer a lot from suicidal thoughts, and being in it disappeared. Like I've heard other people say that that happens, but I'm very much the type of person like it gotta be right here in our face. Yeah, like one thing about me, I'm the biggest skeptic, but the skeptic, but the biggest believer. Don't ask me why I'm like that, but it works out for me. Um, but yeah, that's one of the benefits. Like I I don't even have suicidal thoughts. Like I wake up and be like, damn, the world is wonderful. Like even though the world is shit right now, my mind is like the world is wonderful. I live in Delulu land, forever in Delulu land. You cannot take me out of Delulu land. And no, it's not spiritual psychosis. It's not. I'm naturally in Delulu land. I've always been in there, so you can't take me out of that. And it's I would say it gave me a newfound sense of confidence as well. Yes, it does. Beliefs change our lives. Yes, it does. Um, I I would say I dabbled in almost. I wouldn't say almost everything. No, pretty much almost everything. If I didn't practice it, I read about it. But the I lost my train of thought. That happens a lot. But yeah, like being in Santeria is like awarding as fuck. Like people call you the woo woo person, and like working with your ancestors to me is the best thing ever because you get to learn who you are and where you came from, and sometimes where you're gonna go. Because sometimes they give you a little heads up, like, "Hey, yeah, we're going in this direction. Say yes," and I'm like, "Yes, okay, we're going." But I feel like if I wasn't in Santeria, I wouldn't be here today. That's 100% fact. I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be happy go lucky. Like I'm telling you, I could go through World War X and still come out with like, damn. So what's next? Like you become I wouldn't say it's invincible, but the sense of confidence. Like I my spiritual gifts. I would say I had confidence, but not as I have the confidence today. Like and like today, like the confidence today is astronomical, is different. It's I went from being like tentative, a little bit timid about it to like, yeah, this is what's gonna happen. A, B, C, D. Like and it's fun. It's fun. Um I get to learn new things all the time, and it's you meet your community, you meet your community, you meet your community, meet your people, and just do what you got to do. Meaning, like your spiritual practices. If you gotta take care of your altar, take care of it. Like meditate, study. Like just do what you gotta do. Me, I'm always a sucker for knowledge. I'm always trying to read. I'm always learning something new. Like I love knowledge. I love learning, and I love sharing what I learned with people. And not my page is not just only going to be for tarot readings. We could also do like spiritual um conversations, whether it be Q&A, whether if you guys will be wanting to know a little bit more about me. Like I'm an open book. You just got to ask the right questions. I always tell people this. Like I don't volunteer information, but like I will, like somebody asks me a question, I will answer it. because at the end of the day, I don't believe in gatekeeping knowledge. If I have the knowledge to help or the tools to help somebody, I'm gonna help you. I don't know what's going on with everything else, but I've been seeing a lot of gatekeeping when it comes to spirituality and stuff. Instead of educating, it's like people is always on attack mode, and it's kind of weird. Just educate them and just move on. But there's a lot of other pros. I just haven't seen them yet because I've always had ancestral veneration, but being in the religion itself is brand new to me. But like, I would say I was unofficially practice it without practicing. I was learning on my own at that time. But yeah, it's a sense of community, and I hope I help other people find their community, find, the tips and tricks and stuff for them to like just live a better life, because obviously the people that we depend on to help us, meaning aka the government, they don't do much. And it's down to us as people to help others out. So thank you. You know, so Joey S is my padrino, my godfather. So, give him a shout, give him a subscribe. He's also my moderator. You know, we're gonna be on this journey together, and I will do like lives every 2 weeks. Well, yeah, like every 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks on Saturdays, I will do a live. I will say about it a lot, but I do want to do more than just tarot reading. I just want to educate people on spirituality, on, you know, working with their ancestors, because working with your ancestors is really rewarding. Like, when I mean they do a lot, I mean they do a lot. So to teach people to take care of them, care for them as they care for you, and everybody will see how like their life would change. Because if you show love and kindness to your ancestors show love and kindness back towards you. That's what I believe wholeheartedly, and I know because I've seen it, living proof. Um, but other than that, I really don't have nothing else to talk about. But I'm gonna get off the live. I will set one up for 2 weeks, which is about September 21st, around 7 o'clock. I'll do another live then. So thank you for watching, staying, enjoying, listening to me talk and rant on. But it won't be the last. See you next time.